Alright. Welcome back. I'm Annie. And I'm killed, I'm defeated, I'm broken. Actually, because this is the beauty of just continue recording and not making this our own recording session. So yeah, okay, yeah. But first of all, last time I cleared by accident, against all odds. I managed to win. I used 2 magic potions, well, not magic, medicine of health, whatever they are calling, like the red potions, in order to climb to the top of the Ganon's tower, defeated Agahim, and then Ganon revealed himself and came to Palace of Pyramid of Power. Previously, I will show Rewind, because now I remembered Rewind is helping me, hopefully enough, because that did not help me with... Good, game over! I spoke too long. I spoke too long. Ah! Well, okay. Save and continue. Because the issue is that you are not giving me... The hole is not here until I manage to go with far enough in the battle. So I'll try to open the hole again. So basically, be prepared to see Rewind, so I'm able to just... because it's the fire... It's the fire bat phase that I have troubles with. That was probably 5. I need to count how many hits it approximately takes. 6. Seven. Say it's 8, because it's dungeon number. 8. No. 9. So it's 10. No. 11. Okay, maybe 10 or 11 or 12. So this phase is the difficult part for me, for how the bats are flying. 1. So I will rewind until I have at least 1 row of those holes. Okay, I missed that loop. Rewind. Rewind. Two. Three. That came again from off screen, so it was difficult for me to pay attention to. Was that 4 or 4? Let's count that as a 4. Why? I die. I noticed that because I should pay attention. So it should be like I need to make side steps, so I'm not going full in one direction. I need to turn. Okay, that was mine. That was no. That was really good pattern, but that was yeah. Up. I did not move. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Thank you. And this is just practicing for myself also against the Ganon. When I actually are more prepared, more healthy, and I have the potion, so I have one. Because they make 4 hard damage, so it's kind of like... It is brutal with no defense updates. Doesn't mean that the Ganon does only 1 hard damage if you have Red Maul. Red Tunic, Red Maul, yeah. Interesting. Okay. Alright, good. And that was the final move that I was... That was the phase that I was looking for. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Because you should jump soon. No, you don't jump. Oh! And now you do only 2 damage. 2 hard damage. There's the jump. Thank you. And now I just survive enough so I drop down. Thank you. 8 minutes later. Ooh. Because I showed this a little bit last time. But I believe that this should be... Yeah, you. When Ganon is stunned, give him his last moment with a silver arrow. So the silver arrow is the last blow. So that's why I was not able to do it in the last time, because I don't even have the silver arrow. Where do I... Do you understand any? Whoever said that, I understood that more or less, but... Where do I get the silver arrow? Well, at least this will be... Hopefully the one time that I'm able to collect that. Come on. Thank you. So... Oh, and do I need actually, for silver arrow, do I need money? I should. This is usually why I make this kind of like a shape, so I'm able to protect myself against those enemies. Apparently the game design decided that no, today the AI is as strong as my losing streak. And no, I don't want to rebind anymore because my fingers are starting to hurt because of that. awkward button pressing that occasionally works, occasionally not, doesn't. So in Bomb Shop now, it should sell. Wait. Why don't you sell the Super Bomb? Why don't you sell the Super Bomb? Do I need to do... What else do I need to do? Because like it should be like that I've been keeping track on. Like it should have been. Because this is the place where I need to use the Super Bomb. But if I don't have do I need to at least... No. I will take that damage. What is the check that I'm missing? Because there should not be any... It Eh. I need to Google that because I have no idea why it's not. So, I use... Let's try first Encyclopedia, if Encyclopedia is giving me some assistance. So I need items. Not dungeons, items. S like... Super Bomb. A large bomb sold in Dark World. It will not fit in the bag, so Link must guide its destination without making it explode along the way. Yeah, but it does not tell when it appears. Alright, so now the phone. Super Bomb. Link to the past. And I trust the most. Why is not super... Ah, you have saved the Smithy's partner. So I need to save the Smithy in order to... So the frog... So the frog guy is my blocker right now. That's... And based on that answer in GameFAQs, Misery Mire, Ice Palace and saving that toad would be enough for the Super Bomb, meaning that I would be able to collect I would be able to... Well, okay, it's good that I waited until this long because silver arrows are really good and as an item. So this guy. Ribbit, your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko town. I thought, okay. I wondered that what my partner is doing there without me. Ribbit, I have a request for you. Please take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, please. Alright, so let's hope that... Because I never showed that your partner was lost, and I should have probably showcased that beforehand, but... Currently I'm just more confused, like how... Oh yeah, let the timer run. Because right now I'm more confused how even... So here, then we go to Light World. Oh, happy days! Ah, here again, you found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. Good. So yeah, this is... So they will give the sword upgrade. I don't care. Currently, I don't care. And now the chest appears. So that toad is actually checked for that chest. Oh. Now this is really good for randomizing perspective. Keeping that in mind. Because I was not aware that there's like that one check opens two checks. Well, one directly and one indirectly. Okay. Do I care? Yeah, I don't, because I know that there's fairy fountain here, which keeps itself open. Neat. That's actually neat. And now you sell the super bomb. This is really interesting flag. Because from my perspective, why game has that flag? Why they want that toad to be rescued in order for this guy to sell the... Because in my... Like, the only thing that I'm thinking, it's more like onboarding, escorting missions. But then you already have Thieves Town. So I would say that rather have Thieves Town finished if the dungeon requirements are mandatory. Because that already tells the... Oh yeah. 100 rupees for 30 bombs. I also have a new super bomb in stock, only for 100 rupees. Please buy it now, mister. Thank you very much. You can drop this bomb off anywhere. Press A button. Please don't forget that. So yeah, I need to keep eyes on that I don't press A. Good. So I'm able to defend myself at least, but I'm not able to run. I'm not able to pick anything up. Cool. So these are like when I stated that in design perspective, ending has been really good, but now apparently technically this ending forces the player to explore, which is... I'm kind of conflicted if this is neat or not. And I'm here. How close I'm... Oh, okay, I need to... This is probably the closest I'm able to drop it. So 3, 2, 1. Boom. Cool. Mysterious spawn. Won't you throw something in? I will throw my bow. Hello, did you drop this? Oh yeah. You are an honest person. I like you. I will give you something. Important. These are silver arrows. To give Ganon his last moment, you definitely need them. I know I don't quite have the figure of fairy. Ganon's cruel power is to blame. You must defeat Ganon. So now I have. These are the silver arrows you need to defeat Ganon. Good. So now I finally have bow and silver arrows. And I believe that they're also stronger in general. I don't remember if I was able to kill... if I'm... One shots. Alright, I was stupid with that. Good. So now I just need magic and something in my bottle, so I'm able to do something with Ganon, more or less. And yeah, in my opinion, I need the red potion. Because the magic... I have all money only for one red potion. Alright. And seeing how much I actually struggle... I don't know why I entered. Seeing how much I struggled against... Okay. Let it be. So at least I'm able to skip the... Whatever you are. Magic hammer check. I will try to check if you are selling... No, it was 120, not 100. 120, not 150. 160 was blue potion. Yes, 120. Okay, so you are cheaper than the other one in that mountain. Alright, so I need... ₹5, 4 rupees, 2 rupees. And also I need arrows. ₹1. Am I able to kill you with? There's the ₹1. Waterfall wishing is just around the corner. I don't need waterfall fishing. Because I'm not able to do anything with it. Because the waterfall wishing is for upgrading your hiding shield or the level 1 shield and boomerang. But because I don't have I don't have either one of them anymore. Or at all. It's kind of like interesting. And now I remember where I'm able to collect arrows, so yeah. Good. There's the sample, thank you. So now I have full health. I need to trust that this magic is enough, and no, it's not about the. I'm not worried about the magic. I was counting that you give me arrows. Come on. Yeah, that was my B. Actually, does this work from... No. Works only in... That's the Dark World intended path. No, arrows, huh. Because I'm aware that I'm able to collect fairy in front of the pyramid of power. I just want to have a little bit more in... I believe... Again. At least now you give me hearts, but... Where are arrows? Where are arrows? Or is it that because... No, it's not that. It's not that because I have arrows. Magic silver arrows. I don't find any arrows. So this... I pressed up. Are you giving me arrows? Bomb. Not worth of the trade-off. I don't even know what to speak while I'm... So I'm probably able to just wrap things up like a little bit from my current memories of the game and how I feel before I go and die. Are you giving me arrows? Bombs. Why you keep giving me bombs? Because the thing is that I don't even know why I collect those hearts. But currently, if I would sit here and think about like in my current feeling, what the bombs, like for example, how bosses were, and is that you? Like, let's think about like the bosses in this game from worst to be best. Well, I'll be stupid if I would not call out Mothul as a worst boss. And it's not like the boss itself, it's just the room. The room itself, like the room ruins everything. There's just so much stuff happening at the same time. And there's nothing like the slow down, the jump, slow down, moving floor, spikes coming out of and then Mothul up flying from thank you, at least one of you gave. So I will try to heal myself again and then I will try again. I'll try to grind you again. So yeah, Mothul definitely the weakest. Then like the weakest boss in my opinion. Like the worst weak. Then the second weakest. I would most likely then he has to be a bit. Oh, well, okay, you go. Thank you. I would probably say Ice Palace. Ice Palace. So whatever the cold eye or colds there. Ooh, then. So yeah, now I'm full with arrows. And the only thing why I consider that, like, if Mothra would have proper rule, so no either moving floor or moving spikes, not both of them, then I would consider Mothra higher. I would say even a couple of places higher. But in this current state, and then yeah, like excluding Mothra, Cold Step, and that's only because of it's boring. Because the whole gimmick is just to you need to move because the ice is dropped in place where you were just standing. So it's not like the ice themselves, they are just moving. They're just floating, and occasionally they are just hitting you, like approaching the player. It's kind of like who cares? Who cares? Then, so let's put the top 3 worst at least before I enter the Ganon. And then third weakest. Moldrum. Unfortunately, Moldrum, because I'm not a fan of that Belbo. I understand what the boss is about. I had really easy time right now. Like none of the times I fought against Moldrum I dropped down. But that's kind of thing. It's kind of like on the first try I had really good when I was watching on that in my doing the editing. I was kind of surprised that that one bounce off did not calculate me to drop. I was like, I'm calling out that I have bad luck, but occasionally, like, no, the game has given me really good luck occasionally. So, like, from that, right, but that's kind of like, it's just, like, I hate when the challenge is outside of the boss. Kind of like, the boss itself is not threatening, but everything else is. So it's kind of like you are actually fighting against the environment. You're not fighting the boss, you're fighting the environment. And that's kind of probably the connecting theme in those 3 bosses. Mothula, Cold Stave, and Cold Stave or Cold Eye, and Moldrum. Now there's like actually yeah, now when I start to think of it, that's probably the connection. Because for example the tree mold or whatever, that is probably just above, and on that one for at least the player knows that each time when they ascend from the ground, they will spit rocks, and the rocks are spit always in the same diagonal direction. So until its last one, then it's 8 direction. So it's kind of like so at least it's easy to strategize and easier to find openings. It doesn't feel as random, because with the ice blocks when they dropped, it was occasionally like this way, occasionally it was this way. I should probably check the camera more. Alright, well, let's go cry a little bit in Ganon fight while I'm thinking. But